Muy buenas, bienvenidos un día más y continuamos en Mass Effect y vamos a ver si terminamos las misiones de la ciudadela. A ver, teníamos por aquí, esta que ya la tenemos hecha, que era de comprar la comida especial. Encuentra a alguien que podía hacer uso de una identificación falsa y busca a alguien en el mercado de Zaquera. En el mercado de Zaquera ponía algo del nivel 27. Pues vamos al nivel 27. Zaquera nivel 27. Si es lo mismo, ¿no? Estamos en el mismo sitio casi. Acá... Ah, no, un Krogan del nivel 27, vale. Busca a alguien en el mercado de Zaquera, vale. Vale, pues vamos a empezar a hablar con la gente. Sí, eso estoy buscando. Eso estoy buscando, pero no sé yo si vamos a encontrar a alguien. Ah, mira, vamos a ver si tenemos ya dinero para comprar. Sí. Sí, papu, sí. Al menos para comprar estas cosas, sí. Benditas misiones, benditas misioncillas que hicimos. Vale, este ya está comprado.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game. You know what's good? Alliance Corsair.
No sé qué coño será esto de los juegos.
Battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun, and you can install it on an Omni tool.
Ah. Pero esto no es lo mismo donde estábamos hace un momento, ¿no? No, pero casi.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Ah, mira, aquí hay
Got time for
alguien.
the press. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side.
No sé, hija de puta,
For
no.
that, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to abandon the Destiny Ascension, sacrificing nearly 10,000 lives, including the previous Citadel Council.
I had to leave a friend and crewmate in a nuclear fireball on a planet you've never even heard of. People die. I don't have time for this crap.
Commander Shepard, former darling of the Alliance, a broken and haunted figure. Check vid. Did we get anything? This'll never sell.
¿Le puedo dar un puñetazo a la pava esta? ¿Me la puedo cargar? Es que me cae fatal la prensa. Parece Tele5 la hija puta esta. Bueno, por aquí parece que no hay nadie con quien hablar. Bueno, espérate, aquí hay un par de puertas. Esto es una discoteca.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff that tourists throw garbage in?
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in
Get that.
Sí, es lo mismo que le hemos preguntado hace un momento.
The station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
Where's that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demaio flowers across from the conduit.
O le compras un pez falso. ¿Qué hace este aquí solo? Esto me huele a misión. Vamos a ver el esqueleto un poco. ¡Vamos! ¡Loco! Ya no hay nada más. Bueno, necesito encontrar a alguien que utilizara la identificación falsa. Así que tenemos que seguir explorando. Es que creo que ya habíamos comprado todo lo que había en la tienda de recuerdos, ¿no? Que solo me quedaba la tienda de mejoras que valían 75.000 créditos cada mejora.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Sí.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Nada, vámonos. A ver si encontramos a alguien con quien hablar.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Qué hijo de puta. Es que no hay un policía que valga la pena. Todos corruptos. Yo, Shepard, soy el único decente.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Bueno, un par de puñetazos.
Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a C-Sec interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Give me a damn asshole. Every punch is another credit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
For as much as people fear this guy, I expected he'd last longer.
Shepard. He's just a common criminal. You've killed a Reaper.
At least we got the day before he passed out. Let's go.
Ay, Dios mío, qué paliza le hemos pegado.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the Council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new Council with humans and yes-men. Udina doesn't take any crap from them, but that seems to make it worse. They act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
¡Hala! Vamos a la 800 bloques. Uf, sí que están lejos, ¿no?
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Qué profundo que es.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Coño.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
No problem so far.
¿Dónde está que no lo veo?
Do you have the
cuando viene la acción, porque esto es un poco aburridillo, ¿eh?
I see him. Stay close, Shepard. I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. I'm following.
¿Dónde está? Hijo de puta, ¿dónde está?
No problem so far.
Ah, vale ahí.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. No sign of trouble.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Got that
sir.
weird feeling, like somebody's watching me.
You're running for office. Lots of people watching.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this. Kolyat! Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Delete's apartment.
Supongo que tendré que decidir, ¿no? Si lo dejo vivir o no.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Delete, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Oh, oh. Este drama familiar no lo aguanto.
They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Ya nos ha dicho porque le ayuda.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Es un buen tío. Hombre, ya hemos subido de nivel. Perfecto. Pues creo que ya solo nos falta darle los pescados y nos podemos largar de la ciudadela. Y volver cuando tengamos pastuki para comprar las mejoras. Y materiales en teoría ya tengo suficientes para comprar.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Bueno, ¿qué nos cuentas, papi?
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Luego me quejo de que el otro le está haciendo chantaje. Bueno, vamos a ver.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the city.
Esta es la tienda. Aquí está el pavo este.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it?
No entiendo los alienígenas para nada, hijo de puta.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Bueno, ahora ya solo nos falta hablar con alguien más para lo de identificación falsa.
Fine, fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Aminodextrous and aminosinister, if you have it.
You don't mix your spice correctly.
A ver si nos sale algo por aquí para hablar con alguien. Ah, mira aquí.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
A human. Your kind is always shoving your way in to solve the galaxy's problems, aren't you?
I'm not sure what I did to deserve that.
You didn't. Not personally, anyway. Since your kind took over the Council, they've added new security checks and travel restrictions, all to keep us safe, they claim. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Ah, pues entonces ahora tenemos que hablar con la de aduanas, exacto. Aduanas estaba por aquí, me parece. ¿Y aquí por qué no me han dejado entrar?
Can I help you, sir?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of C-Sec's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
¡Ah! ¡Madre mía! Esto ya parece una misión de Warcraft.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws.
Uy. Nuestro mod favorito ha llegado. Cuidado. Que llega en una misión de llega justo en la misión de Warcraft.
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I fought a lot of Geth in my time.
You have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
¡Ah! ¡Qué bueno soy! Pues creo que aquí ya sí que no nos queda ninguna misión más. No, ya está todo. Entonces nos falta solo ir a la tienda de Saronis Applications, pero eran 75.000 cada mejora. Y solo tenemos 80.000, así que hay que hacer un par de misioncillas más. A la Normandía. Vamos a hablar con el chef de cocina para darle lo que quería y a ver si podemos hacer mejoras en ella, en la Normandía.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Vale, pues ahora la miraré, no te preocupes. Primero vamos a hablar con el chef, que nos haga una buena cena.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Sopa de calamares, no tiene mala pinta.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really
Hijo de
came
puta.
through.
Ay, Dios mío, vamos a ver.
There's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Ah, arriba, sí, arriba. Ábrete sésamo. Vamos a ver si podemos hacer alguna mejora. Luego miramos los correos. A ver, primero, mejoras de la nave. Hostia, qué bien. Porque solo hice la mitad de la galaxia ayer. Me falta la otra mitad. Más combustible. De puta madre. Entrenamiento avanzado. ¿Qué me falta en este? Ah, vale. Ahora, el fusil de asalto mejorado al máximo. El francotirador aún no está mejorado. La pistola pesada al máximo. Perfecto. Oye, pues creo que voy a tener suficientes recursos para todo. Ah, venga, va, que lo tenemos todo hecho. No. Entonces, mejoras de armadura. Daño tecnológico a 5 de 5. No, a 4 de 5. Me falta una mejora. Escudo de emergencia. Ah, restablece por completo los escudos. ¿Y qué me falta aquí? ¿Qué me falta en este? Oh. Joder, macho. Tejido de piel pesada para desbloquearse. ¿Y dónde se consigue eso? En alguna misión o en algún sitio que nos hemos saltado. A ver, pavo, un momento.
Thanks for diverting to the Gurns back, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
A ver, que hay que hablar con ellos para que nos den más mejoras para Normandía. Aunque creo que ya los tenemos todos comprados.
Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, have done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need.
Estos dos ya están hablados. No nos dan nada. Entonces vamos a los alojamientos.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally.
Joder, no he hablado con nadie después de sus misiones personales.
I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardatjakshi.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Ya, pero yo no he venido a esto.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
I should go.
Of course.
Vale. Vale, estos son los baños. Alojamiento de la tripulación. Aquí no hay nadie.
I've been listening to my daughters giggle over and over.
That's so cute.
When this mission is over, I'm gonna give her.
Este es el baño de una. El life support. Es el pavo este.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Sí, vuelve a tus meditaciones. Aquí no puedo entrar todavía. Vamos a ver qué nos cuenta Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Aquí solo nos queda entonces el bicho feo este.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Aquí ya no nos queda nadie por hablar. Pues vámonos abajo del todo. Ingeniería. Tal y la dejamos para el final.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard. And we better not run out of targets.
Aquí enemigos nos
There's no
faltan.
danger of that. We're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way. Shepard.
Mejoras.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Vale, ¿quién más nos queda por aquí? La cubierta 4. Aquí abajo tenemos a Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's...
Sí, que tú no me interesas, tía. Llévate demasiados tatuajes.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
I should go.
Okay.
Vale, esta también nos había dado ya lo suyo. ¿Quién nos queda? Creo que solamente nos queda Tali porque el otro pavo nunca nos habla. Así que, Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Uf. Vamos a hacer una pausa y ahora seguimos. Sed buenos, sed felices y hasta ahora. Chau, chau.